Welcome back, MCEC family. I'm Mr. Williams, your coordinator of student success here at MCEC, Muskegon Community Educational Center, where the community enhances your education. We're in week number 10, finals week for our squad here at MCEC, Thursday and Friday. Get in, get in, get in. Make sure you get with your teachers so you can take your finals, not on the Zoom. You got to come in person. You know what to do. Schedule it, make it happen. You're going to do great things. Let's get right into the week. I'm having a pizza party on Monday, the 26th, for the students that made it to the Fab Lab from last year and some others that's even in Dr. Pam's group. I have room for 12 students in my session, buying pizza for you guys and something to drink. Couple of videos I want to show you last about an hour, and you're going to get an opportunity to do a small assessment, a survey on the Fab Lab to get you inside of that space so you can start being in the incubator of building your business, t-shirt maker, laser printer, 3D printer, laser etcher, plasma cutter, all the tools that are in the 21st century where you can get a possible job or be in a possible space as an entrepreneur. Now, what I want to do now is I want to get right to the weekly format. I know you got your exams, but I always put career readiness stuff on here, positive vibes for positive behavior through true success. And we got to have our goals weekly and our reflection. So let me get you right to that point. I want to share my screen, go right into the page, MCEC family page. So we're right here. This is what it looks like. The announcement's going to drop at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Here it is. Career readiness lesson week 10. It's the week of Halloween. I think this is the first year that everybody's going to have a mask and be themselves for Halloween. That's funny. But hey, who are you for Halloween? I'm me. I just got on my COVID mask. Employability assessment, criticism at work. What does that look like? And that's the link. Criticism at work, define criticism, know what it means. Identify between destructive criticism and constructive, because there is two forms of it. Explain why it's important to be able to accept criticism at work. Why can you accept something like that? Describes the steps that should be used in order to properly accept and deal with criticism at work. You got to recognize when somebody's trying to build you or tear you down. And even when they're trying to tear you down, you got to have the same mindset that say, hey, I got to pull the positive things out of the negative approach that they're bringing it to me. Because they probably raise their voice or probably got a negative spirit or mindset, hey, they probably still got some good things to help you build in the best direction. Nobody's perfect in this world. Social emotional learning, training videos every Monday with True Success. I got the link right there. It's about a young girl, and I got the money sign on the hustle. A young girl that created her own sauce to put on wings, poultry, pork, and she doing her thing, and she has her own business laid out with the support of her parents. I want to check that out. It's a question for you. It says, how do you think Tyla in the video My Hustle manages all her responsibilities? Because she's a student also with friends in a social life, but she has an engaging business bringing in some capital. And a lot of our students in our program always say, Mr. Williams, Mr. Ellis, PK, Miss Bonnet, Mr. Ortiz, Miss Gorman, Miss Bray, I want my own business. Well, these are opportunities that we're trying to put in front of you, and we want you to seize the moment. Going down, the reflection, like I said, from the first 9 weeks. We're in a social distance world, and I want to know how you feeling. We're about to get into a format called Maven. It's going to ask you a question every day about how you interact socially. What's your mood? It's going to have an emoji you can click on, and it's going to be a job that they can post every single day that you possibly can apply for that fits your skills or not your liking. And we still have Fab Lab classes for those students that signed up. Excuse me for that. We got the Fab Lab with Dave Stradell. That's what we have on Monday, that session where we can have some peace and reflect on when we go into the lab. We got the Next Gen class with Dr. Pam, getting the entrepreneurship mindset. Make sure you get on a Zoom. If you miss it, I post them where they're recorded. And the Mickey Wallace podcast jumps back to 28. Our equipment is approved. We're going to be having broadcasting equipment and video equipment to do the podcast. So this is the kickoff for week 10. It's about to get real serious. Don't get left behind, because when I check on here and start seeing that you're doing things, I'm going to start asking you for opportunities. Those students at CTC, keep on knocking those grades out. Keep on living a life to the fullest, showing that you have an expectation for not only yourself, but for your dreams and your goals. I'm Mr. Williams. This is MCEC, Muskegon Community Educational Center, where your education is increased and enhanced by the community you live in, and they pull in and interact with you to give you exploration, internships, and powerful experience to lead into the 21st century. Let's do it. Week 10. It's your exam week. Lay it out. They're worth at least, I believe, about 50% of your grade, 50 or more percent of your grade. Show up and show out this week. Thank you.